Hey guys, Luke and Pete here.
Hey Sheetsters, how you all doing? We got a Patreon up and running now.
The Patreon.
And it's flying with Sheetsters, right? So what we want you guys to do is sign up £3. You got a £3 tier, you get an extra episode a month. What else you get, Luke?
You also get access to the public episode early. Days early.
We also offer a £5 tier where you can have a hair follicle on my head named after you.
Yeah, named after you. You get everything and his respect.
And my respect. And I don't give that out so easily. So
yeah, you have to pay £5.
Sign up to Patreon, Sheetsters.
Sign up, man. We appreciate you and we love you.
We love each and every one of you.
We're all growing together. Sheetster Army.
Sheetster Army.
Let's crack on with the episode. She's got ego going on now.
Ego issues.
Yes, ego issues. All she wants to know is that she's more valuable than he. She likes the position she's playing. She just wants to make sure she's more valued.
But you're not more valued because he's not going to leave his wife for you, right? So you're not more valued. Also, he doesn't live with you. You can be the parent of a child while still living with you. He doesn't value you, Rachel, because he ain't living with you. He'd rather you live somewhere else and leave me, my wife, and my child, and I'll come and shag you when I'm ready. And that is a harsh reality, Luke, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to say it.
Jesus
I'm gonna
Christ.
I'm going to have to say it. She's asking if she
Put the gloves on before you smack her in the face.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Luke and Pete.
Talking sheets.
There you go, there you go. We're back in the business. We're back in the room.
We're in the building. How are we doing?
How are we doing? How you doing, Luke?
I'm all right. I'm not feeling too bad today. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
What was you going to say there?
I was going to say how the Sheets is doing.
Yeah, do you want them to respond to you?
Right in the comments, let us know how you're feeling.
Yeah.
We know how it is. You know, you guys always message saying like, oh, you cheered me up or whatever. And then, yeah, it's good. I'm happy.
That does mean a lot to us. When you send us messages saying that you're going through a rough time and then we helped you out, we do appreciate those messages, man.
Yeah, it's quite shocking, though, how many people say the same thing.
Mm.
They say, for those of you that don't know, for those of you that are fine all the time, they say...
Perfect lives.
Oh, I was having a really bad time and I listened to a few episodes, I was really cheered up. So when you get a message like that, if we don't get any reviews or 5 stars, then I look at them. I'm like, okay, that makes it worth it.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Because like you feel good about yourself. Because like,
you know what? That we haven't heard from the anonymous Sheetster.
Who?
Remember the Sheetster that was going through a rough time? Someone mentioned it to me the other day, and I was like, I haven't heard from him in a while.
Who the one that said he was gonna?
Yeah.
No, Riley.
Was that?
Yeah, it was Riley. He's fine.
Oh,
he messaged saying, "Oh yeah, I'm the."
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing good.
All right, cool.
He's actually coming to a gig in September that I'm going to be at. He happens to be going to that, and I was like, "Oh, I'm at that gig."
Oh, wicked. Okay.
So yeah, no, he's good.
When did he book the tickets for
that? A while ago. He's booked them a while ago because he's a fan of the guy I'm going on tour with.
How long ago did he book him, you reckon? Before he messaged us?
I don't know. Luke,
Yeah,
what are you asking?
Yeah, Riley, you better watch your back.
Yeah, why?
No, I'm joking.
No, Riley's wicked, man.
Oh,
No,
so what's been new? What's been new with you, Pete? What's been new with you?
Been going to new material nights with you. Other than that, I watched 60 Days In.
What's that?
It's basically where normal people go to jail and try and pretend they're like prisoners.
Okay, what's that? Where is it? UK or America?
America, it's always more interesting out there. If it was the UK, I don't think anyone would survive.
Why? What do you think prisons are bad or worse in the UK than in America?
Well, why don't they do it here?
Why aren't there cameras? How do they film it? Aren't people knowing that there's cameras?
I think everyone's like, "Oh, are you 60 Days In?" It's kind of like Undercover Boss, but in jail.
So
everyone's walking around going, "Oh, are you 60 Days In?"
Really?
Yeah, they kind of like suss everyone out.
Where's the cameras?
They're like
like the guys walking around. No, I'm not from 60 Days In. That's imperfect.
No, they're like in the corner of the
CCTV.
Yeah, it's like Big Brother in jail, basically.
Really?
Yeah.
And then what happens?
And then like you basically go in, you're for 60 days, you try and last 60 days.
And what do you mean try and last?
Well, you try and survive for 60 days.
What do you mean try and survive? As people that don't survive?
Well, you can get beaten up or stabbed, yeah.
Has someone been stabbed on the show?
I don't think I don't think one of the guests have, but other prisoners have been stabbed and the camera showed it.
Really?
Yeah. I think one guest who was in jail got beaten up. He got blindsided. Prisoner came up, bang, slapped him in the side of the face.
Is that it?
It was pretty vicious. I wouldn't have signed up for that.
So what? So the whole premise, did they win a prize at the end?
They must get paid because you're basically going to jail. You become a prisoner
For 60 days.
for 60 days.
This is what I'm saying in this world, yeah?
Yeah.
Where we've got people who can go into a prison
Yeah.
and film a TV. Like, these are prisoners. Like, and you're like, no, it's okay. You can film a TV show in here.
Yeah, but Luke, I think the aim is for the prison staff to get, or the prison, the guy, the boss of it, bathroom
The
break,
warden.
the main guy.
The warden, yeah.
No, the warden is the guy who comes and knocks on the thing. Excuse me, lights out.
No,
Who's-
the warden is the
No,
the
he's
warden.
the prison.
prison. You're
The
the prison.
pre- no, the-
You're a prison. But
Who's the
in a
Shawshank
prison.
Redemption? Who's the leader of the thing?
The warden.
No, the warden's the guy who knocks on the cell.
No,
Yeah. Oh, I said keep it down in
that's
there.
the prison officer.
Oh, is that the prison officer?
The warden's the guy, the head guy. The warden. The warden's coming.
No, the boss is coming.
They don't call him the boss. He's a warden.
Oh, is it a warden? I thought the warden was the guy who walks around with the candle at night.
What? Who walks around with a candle?
In the
at night
olden days,
prison?
they walk around with a candle, didn't they?
In prison.
Well, lights out, lights are out. I'm just walking around with a candle. Was it maybe
It's a
that's
prison guard.
that a prison guard?
The warden is the head guy.
Who am I thinking of?
The prison guard.
Right, a prison guard. Who's the warden?
The guy, the boss.
Oh, is that the top dude?
Yeah.
Who owns the prison, basically?
Yeah. They doesn't own the prison.
Well, they always get kicked out because they're always corrupt.
yeah.
Everyone, even in the prison, is always corrupt. Even the guards, even the top guy, the prison warden. What is the woman one called then? The matron. But 60 days in, right? Basically what they do, you go to jail, right? And you know what? I watched an episode, yeah? Big black guy. Yeah? Strong.
Like Green Mile.
No, not that big.
Okay.
But more athletic. Runner. Sprinter.
What was he in for? Do you know?
Would catch the ball and run in NFL. That type of body. Right? Kind of like strong, but
What's the left back? No, what's it called again?
running side, running winger.
No.
It was
what's
the guy running back.
No. What's the guy? They called it quarterback.
No, he's the guy who throws it.
The quarterback throws it.
The quarterback throws it, yeah.
Who catches it?
This guy that I'm
Front
talking
back.
about. No, the winger. The
Okay.
guy who can run, right? What the hell does that
Oh,
matter?
sorry.
Fucking hell.
All right,
I'm trying
sorry.
to get to the body type of this guy. He's a big guy. If he comes straight in and he starts doing pull-ups on the side of the thing, and everyone's like, who the does this guy think he is?
Really?
Right? Yeah, and then there's like a nerdy one, right? Doesn't know how to sort of interact with prisoners, would go around shaking their hand,
The
right?
black guy.
No, he's a white guy.
So 1 second. Are they both 60-day in guys?
They're both in the program, yeah.
So they're both not real prisoners.
Not real prisoners, but they enter as if they are real prisoners. So
Okay.
everyone's like, okay, they're
And the
normal
black guy comes in.
and he's looking at the camera going, yeah, like
how- if
flashing his muscles.
So if he's looking at the camera, don't they know already that he's 60 days in?
That's a good point, actually. I don't know why. The cameras are just there. Like it looks like CCTV cameras, so you could be doing.
Yeah,
yo.
but
Yeah, but you could be
if I-
going,
if I-
warden, look at me, I'm the man of the one now. Like that could be the vibe he's giving off.
Okay.
Anyway, he came in, did that. The white guy didn't really fit in. No one's really talking to him. Black guy's going around giving all the handshakes like that. Like these handshakes. No. Click.
Oh,
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like typical.
you are.
No, that's what he's doing. And I thought, fakery. Stop faking your way around the place. And I thought, yeah.
1 second.
No,
so,
he's flexing.
So what do you want him to do? Come in here. Hi, buddy.
No,
Hi, how we doing? You okay?
but that's what the white guy did.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
60 days in. 60 days in.
And then these two black guys laughed at the white guy because motherfucker tried shaking my hand. And I was like, he's being nice.
He's in prison.
I get you're in prison. I wouldn't shake the handy of a prisoner if I was there, but all I'm saying
What would you do? If you
I'd
was
be
60
like,
days in.
right, go on. If we're in there,
If me and you both go in 60 days in.
60 days in,
Yeah.
I keep myself to myself.
Would you?
Yeah,
I come out of prison. I come up to you.
Yeah. Are you in prison?
Yeah, I'm in prison.
And I'm in prison. I've just
the
joined
guard.
in.
I'm the guard. I'm not guard. I'm one of the prisoners. Yeah?
Right, I'm sitting there.
You're sitting there at the cafeteria table.
Right.
You're going to eat those potatoes, boy.
These ones?
No, the ones behind your ears.
No, I'm still eating. Sorry. No. No, they're mine. They're mine.
Hand over the potatoes.
Mate, I'm still eating. If I've still got some left, I'll give you after, yeah? Back up.
All right, okay.
Yeah. Back up. All right. We want to play that game, do we?
That was a lovely potatoes.
Right. God!
You're going to get killed,
Why?
you rat.
No.
You rat.
Yeah, but you took my potatoes, you tramp.
Yeah, and even the guard would be like, shut up.
Yeah, the guards don't do anything.
They don't. They don't care. You're another criminal.
Yeah, but Luke, you got to put on an image, but you don't want to go too far because then you have to throw down.
That's not an
they
image.
Have to throw
Yes,
fights.
but if so what are you going to do? You're calling for help. You're a snitch in prison.
You took my potatoes.
Yeah, you're a snitch.
Right, give me some of your potatoes then. I'll fucking go up and take his food. Kill me, I don't care now because you took my potatoes.
So
no, you started a war with the wrong guy.
That's all it takes.
Buddy.
If you 60 days in, would you start a war?
I don't want to get stabbed. So I'll say, look,
But one day
I'll go around and
one day your potatoes, the next day
I'll go and get protection. I'll get protection. I'll be like, that guy just stole my potatoes. Can you, if he hits me, will you beat him up first?
why would I do that?
I'll give you potatoes every day. I don't like them anyway. I just didn't want him to take one. I just didn't want him to take my potatoes.
One second. So you're gonna give me your potatoes, yeah?
To protect me from the guy who took my potatoes in the first place. But I'll rather give them to you than that little thief.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, right.
But I want more than potatoes.
What do you want? I ain't having sex with you, bro.
That's not a choice you have.
What?
Are you showing me you're weak? You're weak.
All right, hold on a second.
You're
Were you
weak.
giving off signals before this? Because I wouldn't have approached someone that looked like he wanted sex off me. I would have gone to someone that looked like...
No one knows. I hide it well. Now, you show me you're weak. You're weak. Now, you be in my cell lunchtime every day for the next 60 days.
Then I'd have to go
60
to
days.
the guard. I'd be like, it's trying to bum me. I'm not fucking doing this. I didn't come to jail to get this. All I did was not pay a park.
Do you know what'd be funny? Do you know what'd be funny?
What?
You're like, I want to be out 60 days. I'm a 60, go to the guard. I'm 60 days. Do you know what you're talking about?
Yeah, because the guards don't even know.
Don't they?
No, the guards don't know because it's all like to get information on the guards, the staff. So the only person who knows is the prison warden, right? So this guy goes in, white dweeby guy, yeah? Really nice, sweet dude, like heart, like bit lost, bullied in school. He's going around trying to be nice to people, and they're just like mugging him off.
Do they tell you what job he had and then the outside and stuff?
He lives with his mum. And then there's
He
this,
didn't have a job.
I can't remember what job he did, but he didn't seem like a bad dude. He just seemed like he's not an alpha. And kind of like reminded of me and you when we went to the gym because everyone licked your ass. And when I was there, nobody wanted to talk to me because I can tell what they're doing. They see a man with big muscles.
I didn't have big muscles.
Apart from the gym, there was a trainer.
I didn't have big muscles.
Hold on. There's a trainer that was there. He was actually the only nice guy. He talked to me, and I still see him out now, and he still chats to me. He was nice, but see the rest of them. I'll see through your little act. They go to someone that they think looks big and cool and macho, but you're not talking to me. But I'm fucking with him. So hold on a second. Yeah, but hold on a second. But why are you not talking to me? No, because you're pathetic. Yeah. See, the gym instructor there was actually cool. He talked to both of us. There was other people there that completely disregarded me just because they thought, oh, he's dweeb. But it's like they talk to you because they think, oh, he's a big, cool black guy. And he's very tall and he looks muscular. So you're going on gay vibes then. You're going on how muscular the man is and how attracted to you are in an alpha sense.
All right, cool.
Shame on you, buddy.
I think you.
No.
I think you. Can I speak?
I don't
please?
think you see it from my perspective because you just see it from your tall, Mr. Cool perspective.
One second.
Yeah.
I think you see. I think you've got a chip on your shoulder.
No, there was no chip on my shoulder before I went to the gym. It came when I was in the gym and when I left.
No.
I remember thinking, strange vibes off them men in there.
Wherever we go, yeah.
Where?
If you're not the center of attention, these people have got a problem with you.
Maybe you should have brought me into the conversation.
Yeah, but it's not easy to do. It's not easy.
Yeah. No.
I don't start
You're
conversations.
embarrassed, maybe.
Do you think I'm embarrassed of you?
Well, why didn't you say, talk to Pete?
What are you thinking? That they go like, yeah, who's that? It was just mate I go gym with.
But you didn't go, you're going to...
No, I did. Well, there's nothing about Pete.
I'm standing there with you.
I'm going to be honest with you. They start conversations with me.
Yeah.
And I don't really want to...
Why?
I don't even...
Can we answer why?
1 second, and I don't even really want to have those conversations.
Well, tell him. Tell him then.
Why? That's antisocial.
Okay, so you're being antisocial, not talking to me.
Well, I do talk to you in the gym.
You do. They didn't. You should have told them. Can I just point one thing out? Look, my mate's here, and you seem to just talk to me because of my muscles. So that's a bit weird. Because we go on looks. Forget actually. Do you know what? I'm sick and tired of you. Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of you.
Yeah,
do you know
this
why?
is the beast I wanna let out. Because you kept quiet.
Shut up. No, this is the problem.
But you kept quiet.
This is what you do. You will make me attack people. You've done this with the people that were messaging us.
I'm not making you attack anyone. I'm not making you attack anyone.
Shut up now. No, shut up now. You shut up now. Let me speak. Now, I let you speak. Let me speak.
Well, go and speak.
This is what you done, yeah? No, that's what you done.
Yeah.
All the people that are DMing me, you like, this is outrageous. These are outrageous. They're whores. They're whores, Luke. Okay. Then you made me go. Then you made me call it out. Then they started messaging you. Oh, you're my favorite Pete. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thanks, bro.
That's
thanks,
different.
Bro.
That's different.
No.
That's the opposite sex.
No.
That's the opposite sex. So now you're going down a different realm. If you want to bring the different realm into it, we can bring the different realm into it. Because I don't get women shaking their ass at me in the DMs. Right?
I'm not going to show you anything anymore because you.
No, but I'm making a point. That's a women's side of things. I don't mind the women's side of things.
No, you do. You ripped. You do.
No,
you ripped into me, and when they message you, oh Pete, you're my favorite. You have no problem. Have no problem. Why do you have a problem with that?
I said
no problem.
I did have a problem, but now I don't.
Yeah, because you scared. They're scared of you. They're scared. They're not messaging me. No. They dare not message me. And even the ones that do message me, they say, please don't show Pete. No. Please don't show Pete.
Did they say that to you?
I can show you a message now. Please don't show Pete.
Get that cunt out now. I want to see it. I want to see who it is.
What?
Because I guarantee they don't follow me and they follow you. Shame on them. Don't listen. Don't listen.
No,
don't
one
tune
second.
in.
1 second.
Don't tune in.
No, they message me and they're scared.
They should be scared. You should be scared.
They should be scared.
Yeah, you should be scared. Change your ways. Make it even a bit.
Hold it. What? When they just say they like you?
No one messages me going, don't tell Luke. They say, tell Luke.
Yeah, because they're not scared of me.
No, but
they're not scared of me. They're scared of you.
No.
You fucking rip.
They should be scared. I'll rip them in your arsehole. They should be scared. Yeah, because it's different. You're giving off different signals. But I did notice that in 60 Days In, it's not just you, Luke. Other men do it too.
No,
guy did it.
We do go on perception.
And he got annoyed. He got annoyed as well. The dweeby guy, that's me. Yeah, he did what I did. He got annoyed. He was like, I don't understand why the guy is not like talking to me now, but he can't talk to him because he's dweeby.
Oh, 1 second. So the black guy stopped talking to the white guy
when he was in jail because he knew if I talk to you, I'm gonna be associated now.
Yeah.
So he stopped talking.
I wouldn't do that.
You would talk to me.
100%. I hate. Do you think you would?
Well, you're saying you talk to me. Yeah, you
talk.
talk to me, but when they're talking to you, you'd ignore me.
No.
Well, you've done it in gym. Why wouldn't you do it in prison?
I ignored you in the gym.
You're
I
talking
ignored
to
you.
them.
No, they started talking to me. I'm having a conversation. What do you want me to say then?
No, you don't need to do that. But you could go, oh, Pete, come on, what are you saying?
Okay,
to be honest, it's not actually your problem.
Remind me of a conversation that we had in the gym that you got a
Jamaican guy with his big fat dreads. Yeah,
I knew it was him. I knew.
Yeah,
but he was weird.
Yeah, he was weird. Why? Because he only talked to you.
Yeah, but he kept on talking to me.
Yeah, because that's what I mean. A bit vibes.
No, and he kept on like competing with me.
I didn't sense no competition.
No, I did. What are you lifting today? You lifting? You doing another thing? We did 35s. Yeah, I did the 35. Do that.
And I was lifting 40 at the time, and he was like ignoring me.
He was not. What the fuck? What are you talking? You lifting 40
what was I lifting? I had tendonitis, so it was hard. Yeah,
20s.
I had tendonitis.
20s.
I had tendonitis in my wrist.
Yeah, well, don't double up the weight.
It shouldn't be a competition in the gym.
Yeah, but that's what men are like. Though.
Yeah, but you're pathetic, man.
See,
They're pathetic.
That's why, because you're not like the alpha type.
No,
you're,
I'm not. No,
you're a bit of a beater. You're a bit of a beater, man.
I am, but I'm
Yeah.
also normal at the same time.
What do you mean?
I think you alphas out there in the gym pumping your little iron weights and looking at your tries and buys, it's kind of pathetic. I'm calling it out. You sit there in front of the mirror, tossing yourselves off in your head while talking to other men. It's kind of a bit like, but then when an attractive man walks in, you're not interested. No, but you get what I'm saying? But I ain't got the muscles to back it up.
Okay, Pete. What it is that you don't come across as a guy that's going to engage in the banter, like the.
Are you fucking kidding me, Luke?
The testosterone driven. You know what? Throw it down. You're kind of more, guys. Come on.
No.
Come on. Let's work together.
Yeah, but you see, now you're taking their side now.
No, I'm not. I enjoy your company.
Yeah, but they're so shallow that they don't.
Yeah,
because they're going off image.
But that's what the world is like.
The world goes off image, Luke.
100%. Like it's like if you look like you've got money, people start kissing your ass.
Women do that a lot when they realize you've got money as a man.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's weird.
I remember this. I remember the difference between getting pussy when I was on the bus to when I had a car. Because Jesus Christ. And you know what it was? My friend.
There was a difference between money.
My friend realized before me, and he always used to go, "Yeah, we got to get a car. We got to get a car." Because he had an older brother. You know, the older brother tell you, you got to get a car. And I was like, "Well, who cares?" God, they're different.
It's
Jesus
weird
Christ.
how a woman wants a car so much.
Yeah, because they don't like to. It's just a status symbol, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I had a Volvo Estate, but I used to.
Yeah, but this is it. At the level when your peers are taking the bus, a Volvo Estate is better.
Yeah, but I did have one woman who got a sense I had a bit of money at one point, yeah? And she started showing interest only when she found out that I was making money, like a lot of money. And I noticed she was like asking me to take her out for lunch and stuff. And then I started just doing like, yeah, okay, we'll come to mine, yeah? And then, you can get the bus home. I could pay for your bus. I started being like trampy about it. And she stopped giving attention after that because I was like, oh yeah, you just want me for money. Yeah, because I paid for everything in the beginning.
But I think women. Did you have sex with her?
No, she didn't give me any of that. So it was a waste of money up until then. And then that's when I started thinking, right, I'm gonna give you the bus money now. I'll give you bus money instead of like driving you around. Like I'm not gonna pay for a taxi. Sometimes I pay for a taxi and stuff. And
so 1 second, you paying for a taxi, taking her around places. So how did it never materialize into sex?
She was just like one of the. I don't know. Sometimes women don't. I don't know. I think they maybe see me as a best friend.
Yeah, best friends
go
halves. Go halves.
No, yeah. Trust me. We'd go out for dinner. It got really awkward because I'd be like, "Oh, I haven't got any money. You have to pay," and she'd get angry.
How would you mean get angry? How?
Like not like saying, "Oh, I'm angry," but be like,
"Yeah, everything's aggressive."
Yeah, or. I didn't expect that to happen today. And it's like, yeah, well, fucking dig your pockets and make it happen. Maybe we can make something of this, but you're acting like some broke ass expecting me to get everything. I felt worthless.
There's a pussy could organise this out.
Open your wallet and your legs, please.
Yeah. Let's not be stingy.
I know, yeah.
We can both,
stingy with a Benji.
We can both be stingy.
Yeah, no, but that's what it was, and I was starting to feel. But this is how I started to work it all out because I was like, "What's different between you going out with someone else and like why me?"
No, but this is what it is. We are transactional. As human beings, we are transactional. We are transactional, and we act like we're not. There's this. It's like you ever see like the mating dance with a bird?
Yeah,
the bird, and they dance. And
they get their feathers going.
Yeah, and you're like, what's all this stupid stuff going on? Yeah. We do it. We have to show up and flout our feathers and be like, yeah, we have money.
Yeah, and
money.
It's showmanship.
And a woman comes with her body and like, I have body.
Yeah,
body.
Yeah, because you rarely get a woman.
And we're both doing our dances.
Yeah. But you rarely see it where a woman now is like, "Oh, I've got money. I've got money."
No, you do.
Sorry,
unattractive women.
Because they sit down in the office.
Because that's what they have to do.
And they don't focus on
That's
them.
what they have to do. They have to show money.
Yeah, but you rarely get a woman going, "Oh, I've got money," and the guy going, "I've got nothing but looks." Unless he's young.
No, yeah, young men and older women.
Because, but I don't get what that is. Why is that?
Why? What do you mean?
Why does an old woman always want to go for a toy boy?
Well,
Young sex.
Yeah, they do like that.
Yeah, but why is that not frowned upon, but a man doing it to a young woman is frowned upon?
Well, we did talk about it being frowned. We talked about this a couple episodes ago, where your mate was dating older women, and people were staring, looking at it.
Yeah, but that's what. Oh yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That's what I'm saying. It's different for opposite sexes are treated opposite sexes, right?
What? Say that again?
Opposite sex, it's treated differently, right? You look at if it's a woman in a situation, the eyes cast upon it or look differently. Yeah.
What do you mean? You said that it was called out.
Like there was a story. There was a story where the teacher had slept with like the 15-year-old boy. Peter, right? But she's a woman.
Yeah.
No, she was allowed to roam around during the trial. She was allowed a few days of freedom and stuff before going to jail. Even when she was sentenced, they said to her, "Okay, you can go back and spend it with your husband and kids." She had a husband and kids and she did it.
What did her husband say?
He believed her because she was toxic, yeah? Lying to him, yeah? Lying. One of these female liars, like, that was playing...
One of these female...
Well, she was a woman, and she was lying, so she's a liar, right? And she basically manipulated her husband into thinking that the kid was lying. And then it came out, like, she sent one text message going, "Oh, your dick's bigger than my husband's." To the 15-year-old boy. Now, I don't know how the husband feels, but if a 15-year-old's dick is bigger than mine, I'm going to feel inadequate as well.
What? But you see, okay, and this is men, yeah? Because,
that
okay, all right. Because if I was his friend, like, the trial would go on.
Man,
the friend. And then the trial would go on, and then his wife gets sent down, and the dust would settle.
Yeah.
And then we'd take him out to cheer him up, take him out for a Mando, something like that. And then we'd have to all talk about it, man.
What, the man?
Yeah, you see, dick's smaller than a 15-year-old.
Oh, no, I wouldn't care about... Oh, you'd bring that up.
You have to use the humour to break the ice.
Yeah, my humour would be, your wife's a pedo, mate. Get rid of her.
That's not funny.
Why are you still with her? That's not trying to be funny.
He stayed with her?
He stayed with her.
What, while she's in prison?
For a bit, yeah, and then he realised, what am I doing waiting for her? And then he went and got a new woman.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know. These people, some men and they get into these relationships when they think that they're out of their league, so they try and hold on to someone as much as they can, no matter what the person does.
Oh, that happens a lot. I've noticed that happening a lot.
What's that?
And I know it probably happens with you lot out there as well.
What's that?
Because what you just said, happens so much. I've noticed that happening so much. Like the actions of someone's partner, and that person stands by them. Like they'll go out and cheat on them or something, and they're still like, yeah, but she was drunk.
They make excuses.
And I'm like, but she cheated on you, bro. Like, what the hell?
Because they think, they think that their person's out of their league. Maybe there could be numerous reasons for that.
I think it's love. I think they fall in love with that person, and they think like it's going to be gravy at the end of it, even though they've done
sometimes, and departing from it is painful. Departing from the relationship is painful.
Yeah,
so they'd rather stay in the relationship.
And then so they find it painful. They'd rather stay in the relationship. Yeah, they leave the relationship, and then they're really gutted for a lot, like maybe 6 months, and then it clicks. They're like, "What was I thinking?"
Yeah, because they say that a broken heart is like drug withdrawal. It's almost the same emotion, like in your brain. It's like
an addiction.
No. The person leaving your life.
Yeah.
When you suffer from an addiction to a drug and it leaves your body, your brain is missing something. It's like, I'm used to something here, it's gone. So it sends like pain signals. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same thing with the broken heart. It's like that person you're used to them being in your life, they're no longer there. Yeah. Your brain's like, there's something missing here.
Oh, because you know that they did everything.
No, not even they did everything. It's just you're used to the person being around, and it's almost like an addiction, like it's with drug withdrawal, like something leaving your body. Like if you're used to heroin every day,
and then you don't get it,
and you don't get it, your body's gonna send, what the fuck's going on? There's a problem here.
Yeah.
Same thing with the person in your life.
And those people tend to be, I don't know, man. They're not. I just think that happens more often than it should.
What do you mean? Those people tend to be what?
Like people tend to get hurt by those evil people a lot. I think there's a lot of manipulative people.
What do you mean by evil though? What's evil?
Because they're like a bad person, or they do bad stuff to their partner, like they're toxic.
What's
or they're
evil?
controlling.
Yeah, but okay.
I think that is evil.
No, okay, let's flip evil. Evil is down to perspective.
When you can watch something on the outside, yeah? When you're not in that relationship and you're watching it going on, and you're just like, why are you with that person?
Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily mean someone's evil.
Oh, well, it depends what evil is.
Yeah, I just think that evil comes down to perspective.
It's the people. It's us as a people. I'm pathetic. What
do you mean?
Like, I'm shallow. I'm so shallow.
I think people...
Everyone's shallow.
I think people are... this is like, okay, but I think we are like...
Like,
will I speak to an attractive woman who I find slightly boring over an unattractive woman who I find interesting?
Yeah, and it's not... And, like, obviously, like, you got the people that are evil that do that, right?
They're not evil.
No, but okay. Okay, well, they're naughty then. What's the fucking word then?
Come on, if you call someone... Okay, if you heard someone that's naughty, someone is evil, like that guy over there, he's naughty. All right. And that guy over there, he's evil. To me, there's a big chasm between them, isn't there? What? Evil.
Yeah, but if someone describes a man as naughty, I'm going to be like, what's he done? You know, naughty.
Yeah, and if that's what you're going to say. I'm going to be like, what the fuck the evil guy done? And why is he in such close proximity to me?
Yeah, but yeah, okay.
You're asking about Mr. Naughty. That's a fucking Mr. Man character. Mr. Evil, I've never heard of him.
Yeah, no, I get that. But I just think people are. I don't like people anymore. I'm fed up with people. I like nice people, but I'm fed up with them.
You're quite shallow. I could
So
almost... Watch this. I could look at a room full of 100 people, yeah?
Yeah.
And I could divide them into... with just one question, I could say, who does Pete like in this room? Just one question.
You could say... What?
If you was in a room, yeah?
Yeah.
And there's 100 people in here, yeah?
Yeah.
I could ask one question and I could know who you like in that room.
What question would you ask?
Who here likes Pete?
Yeah. And then I'll be like...
No, one second. And it'd be magically, coincidentally, those are all the people that you like. If people show they like you, fuck me. You're in there.
Am I there as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, I've got a question now. Why, you fucking cunts? Why don't you like me? You don't know me.
No. See, you've got a chip. I just said
that's not a chip.
People say they like you.
Hold on.
People say they like you.
I'll talk to you lot. Cheers for that. Thanks for that.
I'll talk to you lot in a minute. And the rest of you.
Yeah, can we split them up now? Because the other ones are going to be like, well, how shallow of you lot to judge me? Because you don't even know me.
But you judge people all the time.
I judge them because of what they said.
No, but you judge people. You judge people all the time. You're very judgmental. For someone who doesn't like to be judged, you judge people all the time.
No, I don't.
Pete.
How do I judge? Tell me how I judge.
Pete, and you are harsh.
They deserve it.
So you are judging.
I'm judging them on their actions. I don't dislike people I've never met before. I've met them and I'm like, okay, now I've worked you out. Now you're a prick. Now I get it. Now you don't talk to me in the gym? Yeah, you're after muscles. Mr. Muscles from Brussels. Go and fuck off over there. I'm not going to talk to you.
1 second.
That's a problem.
I'm pretty sure he said hello to you. You say hello to you.
No, he'd go, you alright, bruv? And I'm standing there. And you're like...
He used to say hello to you. You definitely used to say hello to you.
I don't think he did.
I remember him saying hello to you, and you said hello back.
And then never talked to me again. A hello is nothing when you don't continue after the conversation. A hello means nothing. A hello is insignificant. If you're going to go, hello, no, I'm just going to talk to you lot the whole episode and ignore him. Yeah, but that's rude.
Okay, 1 second. But we had a conversation with Charlotte.
Yeah.
And she said that if you was at a party and everybody was talking to you but not to her, you wouldn't even notice.
When did she say that?
Why does that matter?
Well, I'm trying to work out what mood she was in when she said that.
Oh, so go on. Why?
Well, when did she say it?
The other day on the phone.
Right, she's probably trying to make you feel better about yourself with that.
Why?
Well, I never
What do you mean make me feel better about myself?
What were we talking about?
Why would she be trying to make me feel better about myself?
What were we talking about at the time? Why'd she giving that answer?
Because you are someone who doesn't when anybody gives me attention and not you, you are spitting fire.
But
she noticed that when you go somewhere and people like you and don't speak to her.
Yeah, as in she's telling you, don't worry, Luke, it's fine. I go through that as well. So she's saying that for your benefit, not to like.
So she says she's a liar.
Well, she might not be lying.
So it's true then. So then you do go to parties and notice. If they're talking to you.
Well, what do you want me to do, Luke? Not talk to the guy or what? Like, I don't get what you want me to do. No, you include me in it. I do include Charlotte in the conversation.
No, she already said. You didn't say that at the time, Pete. You didn't say that. Don't try and talk now that she's not here to defend herself. At the time, you didn't say, I do include you. You said you wouldn't even notice.
Okay, maybe. Okay, well, now we're getting to it, right? Maybe when you're there in the instance, then maybe you don't notice. So, but that's what I said to you. You didn't notice.
But he noticed. He said hello to you.
No, that's not enough. You're not going to buy me with hello, yeah? You throw a couple of hellos around the place. That's not going to cut it, mister.
Yeah, but he showed respect.
That's not respect. That's.
But he might have not found you interesting.
You didn't give me a chance.
Well, he didn't
give me a chance.
He might have heard mine and your conversations.
What do you not? Be real now.
There you go.
Yeah, be honest. How can you judge someone on a hello? What you think he went hello?
Hello.
Oh God, I don't like the sound of that guy. I'm going to talk to Luke for the rest of the fucking time I'm here. No, he saw the muscles from BR Russell's.
It wasn't. Take it easy.
Yeah, but it was a bit.
No. Why? Okay, maybe it's another black guy, another Jamaican guy.
So it's racism. Was it a racist thing?
It's not,
Little Indian, get out
Why
of
is
here.
it? No, it's not racist.
Well, then what the difference does it make if it's Jamaican?
He might just have more in common. I think he's had more in common with me.
You haven't even fucking spoken to me, mate. Everything I said, he'd dismiss it.
Oh, a minute ago, he didn't speak to you.
I think we talked a few numerous occasions, and the first time...
Okay, now we're changing the story now. So you talked a few times. Go on. So what kind of thing did you say? What did you say to him that you dismissed?
Well, he was talking about... I can't remember now. Now you just put me under pressure for no reason. Now
you said it.
You know, you're trying to bully your way out of this one.
Who am I bullying?
Well, you bring it up. It was ages ago.
Who am I bullying?
It was ages ago.
You said it. So I'm assuming that you remembered what he talked about.
Well, you said... What did he say then? What did I say?
What do you mean?
You must remember the conversations.
No, I remember him talking about...
You remember who it was?
Yeah. He had quite a bulbous head. That's the guy, isn't it?
Yeah, and quite short.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
But he always used to try and compete.
Like shorter than both of us.
He used to try and compete with me.
Yeah, okay, so I didn't notice that. But this is what I'm talking about human perception. So you've obviously got a different thing in your head, and I've got a different thing in my head, because I don't care about whatever competition was going on with you for muscles. I don't care about that. What I care about is...
No one's talking to me. No one's talking to me.
That really bothered me.
I would prefer him not to talk to me.
I would prefer him not to talk to either of us. Leave me and Luke alone. You're taking up our time.
I wouldn't mind if he spoke to you, not to me. Actually, no, that would make me feel a bit weird.
Yeah, why? You do what you do. Trust me. You'd feel weird. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It did feel weird. It felt like you leave me out. It's like we're in school.
Yeah.
I felt left out.
But I don't.
But not from your perspective. Not from you. Because I knew. Oh, you don't even see it, man. Because when I bring it up to you, you got a chip on your shoulder. You got a chip on your shoulder. No, I don't. I just don't appreciate someone being rude.
Okay. You got it off your chest?
I've got it off my chest.
All right, I've got a new story you can go into about perception. Lesbian who is dating a woman with a rare condition that makes it so she doesn't grow claps back at haters who call her disgusting because her partner looks like a child. Tiny Texie, 31.
Is she the small one?
I assume so. I assume he's Tiny Texie.
Why?
And Anastasia Graves, 23, fell in love in early 2020.
So hold on, how old is that then? Because she could have been at that height when
Tiny-
they met,
Tiny, no.
and then they grew up, and then she
That's
didn't
what-
grow up.
That's like 8 years between them.
So how old's the tiny one?
31.
She's the older one.
Yeah.
That's a bit. Oh, so the older one is the smaller one,
Yeah.
right? So when did they meet?
Early 2020.
So so 3 years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
So she would have still been. So how old is she now? The younger one.
She's 23, so she'd have been 20.
So she would have been 20. So it wouldn't have been like, oh, you're gonna grow into your. They didn't meet when they were young, did they?
Did they meet when they was young?
When they were young. So you
No, not children.
Yeah. So she knew she looked.
After Anna, that's the younger one, was hired to work as Texie's makeup artist, and now they're gearing up to walk down the aisle together. That's them.
Oh, why is she standing in between her legs like that? That makes it look a bit child. Like you're a child.
Ooh. What happened there?
Oh, wow, she is tiny. But that other one looks older than the older one.
Yeah, well, she's fucking a grown woman. That one looks like a child.
Yeah, but also she doesn't look like a child, kind of.
In her face.
Well, in her body as well. It's kind of like a mini. It's like a small photo, isn't it?
What? Sorry?
Like if I showed you that as a photo, what's wrong with your phone?
Just the app.
But if I showed you like
You zoomed in on it.
how the
Let me see.
how do you get back?
Let me see. Pause it. Hold on.
But if you basically zoom in on the Tiny Temper one, yeah,
Yeah.
then
Tiny who?
what's her name? Tiny.
Tiny Temper.
What's her name?
Tiny Texie.
Tiny Texie. If you zoom in on her, you wouldn't know she's small, right? Zoom in on her. Yeah, but obviously because you got the giant legs beside her. If you take out the giant legs and you just zoom in on her, like, okay,
Yeah,
take the car out.
She looks small.
Yeah, because the car.
Yeah, even
But if you take out the car and just have a white background.
She looks small.
Yeah, but if you just had a white background, you wouldn't be able to tell.
Yeah, well, that introduced at the club. 1 second, can everyone stand by the wall, please? stand by the wall. This is my girlfriend.
No, yeah, but it'd be different if it was a man.
Yeah, but she's getting abuse.
She's getting abused.
Yeah.
What are they saying?
She said she looks like you want to date a child. Okay, if I walked in with Tiny Texie as my girl, this is my girlfriend, Pete, what would you say? Oh God, what would you say? What would be the conversation you have behind my back?
I don't want to say anything because it's going to upset anyone.
Be honest. Just be honest.
I'll be like, what's Luke playing at?
Why?
She's going out with someone who looks like a child.
Exactly.
But I'd say that behind your back.
Would you say it to me?
I'd say Luke.
Would it ruin our friendship?
No, it wouldn't ruin my friendship because I know she's like legit. She's old.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna be like,
What you'd ruin my friendship?
yeah, I'll be questioned. I'll be like, what do you like?
No, it's a personality.
What?
I like her personality.
You just like her personality. You like her personality.
She's friendly.
She's friendly.
Yeah.
Can't you find?
What?
She looks like she looks like a child.
She doesn't want you to take. It's like she doesn't.
What? What?
But she doesn't. She's got like boobs and everything. She's just small.
Yeah. She does look like a woman.
And her muscular legs. She looks like a woman, but she's just a small packaged woman.
Yeah, but I couldn't date her.
No, I couldn't date her. But then, let me ask you the question. Yeah. Just say I was her, and I was like, "Luke, I really like you." What would you say?
I said, unfortunately, you look like a child.
But I'm 23. Oh, I'm 30.
She's
Am
31.
I'm 31. I've just got a genetic condition that makes me look like a child. I'm 31.
I don't know if I could bear the
Conversation.
No, not the conversation. That is a cross to bear, man. To walk down the street and can you imagine going into a restaurant and like
Everyone like looking, and they think. But then you could just pretend that you're looking after her. Well, like, you know, I mean, you wouldn't want to be public. If my girlfriend was that small, I think if Charlotte was suddenly that small, yeah, I'd be like, okay, I'm not gonna be affectionate in public because I think everyone's just gonna think this is weird.
But what she wants to be affectionate. That's what she likes. She likes being affectionate. She likes.
Yeah, we'll do that at home when we're at home.
No. She likes to hold hands.
I don't know if this is just. I'll just be like, it looks like I'm walking a child down the street, and it would be weirder because she's white and I'm brown.
And you'd get abuse.
Yeah, I know, because they'd be like, he's a pedo.
Yeah. Either way, you like
small people.
Yeah. What do you do?
I'd say, could we just not be affectionate in public? Surely you give me that.
Yeah, but that sounds weird. That sounds weird. Like, yeah, at home we'll just. I mean, on the street we'll walk. Don't touch me. We just walk normally. Then I get home. I'm gonna rag that week. I'm gonna rag that behind closed door. That seems perverted.
But even when I think about like having sex with that, it's a bit. I don't know if I don't feel. It's like you can be whatever. You can say whatever. See, but it's kind of a bit like.
But what is that's society standards because that's a woman.
She is a woman.
That's a grown woman.
And imagine she probably doesn't get dates with men, with women, because they're like, oh, you look like a child. I'm not going to go out with you. So she probably feels like rejected by everyone. She probably feels like I feel in the gym.
But okay, but this is what I see. This is something I was thinking about today. Yeah. Apparently, men on dating sites, on average, put 2 inches above their height. Yeah.
Oh, so they fake it.
Yeah.
Why?
And women. And the pictures they use are old pictures. Women use older pictures, apparently. Yeah. On average, their pictures are 92 days old. And
92 days. You're
no. But some of them, the pictures that are rated the hottest are old pictures. Old pictures of the person.
Yeah, but 92 days, Luke, is not that's like a fucking dry aged steak, mate. You're not a steak. You're not going to age in that time.
No, of course. But the point is that you're choosing old pictures.
So you can't choose a fucking new one because time goes by.
Yeah, but okay, if you're thinking about this, yeah, if you're going to advertise something, which is basically what a dating site is, you're advertising yourself. Yeah. Why would you choose an old picture?
Okay, well, if you're going to go on a dating website and I'm like going to choose one that's just like with a crappy background and looks like I've just taken it in front of a computer, I'm going to be like, I'm not going out with that person because they've made zero effort with that photo. They've used a shit photo.
Yeah, but okay.
I'd rather one like on a night out where they do the leg thing.
So who's shallow then? You're shallow.
I've said that. I've admitted that. So you can't have a go at me for that because I've already admitted earlier in the conversation that humans are shallow, and I agree that we're shallow.
So why do you have such venom for other people that are shallow?
I do have venom because stop having a go at people who are shallow because you're fucking shallow yourself.
But you're having a go at people that are shallow. But you're shallow yourself. You stupid.
How have I had a go at shallow people?
The guy in the gym.
He's another level of shallowness.
Oh, he's another level. Oh, yeah, because he's done it to Pete. He's done it to Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason why.
Yeah, but I've got a lot more respect for the people in a gym that do talk to me. When it's unexplained shallowness. Okay, that's it. When it's unexplained shallowness.
What does unexplained shallowness mean?
Like, with that one, you can go, okay, she's tiny. Right, there's an argument for my thoughts behind it. Yeah, she looks tiny. She looks like a child. Right?
But, okay, the guy might have said to me, do you know what? Black guy. I probably have more in common with him than the Asian guy.
That's fucking racist.
It's racist?
That is racist, man.
Why?
You're saying you're not talking to me because I'm not black. No, I can't do anything about that.
No, he showed respect. He said
hello.
He said, hi, how you doing? You all right? Yeah?
Yeah.
Respect, brother.
Yeah, all right. Fuck. Yeah, all right. But then you just say it. But then you're acting like you want the world to change and all that, but you're not fucking talking to me.
What do you mean you want the world to change?
Like you don't want people to be racist and stuff.
Human beings are quite tribal.
Okay, tribability. Yeah?
That is not a fucking word. You fucking...
Tribal.
Yeah,
tribal.
Tribability.
Check out my tries.
Yeah. Check
out my buys. It was a sexual thing, I think. It was a macho thing.
What do you mean it was sexual?
He was like, oh,
there was nothing sexual about it whatsoever.
Okay, well, sexual is not the word. Muscular. It was a muscular thing.
I wasn't that muscular.
You're a big guy, Luke.
Yeah, I wasn't muscular.
You're bigger than everyone in that gym. Apart from the gym instructor guy.
I wasn't bigger than everybody in that gym.
You were bigger than a lot of them. You look down on them.
Yeah, I'm tall.
Yeah, so maybe it's a height thing because he was actually shorter than both of us.
So you taller than him as well.
Yeah, but you were the taller of the two. So he's going to talk to you over me.
All right. My point is this, going back to the dating thing, yeah? Men are very peculiar about their height. They're very like...
Oh, it's so insecure.
Women, yeah, because women don't like small men, apparently.
They don't. And I've noticed that when a woman goes out with a small man and she's tall, there's obviously a correlation of people going, oh, that's a bit odd looking.
Yeah, but sorry, to interject, I've never ever thought about it, like, because in terms of like a man has to, we're basically advertising ourselves, and for him to even get a chance to showcase his personality, people have to tick a few boxes.
Yeah.
Like there's some people out there that are lonely who've got fantastic personalities. Yeah. Like I'm saying, like this woman, Tiny Texie.
Yeah.
Tiny Texie.
She might have a wicked personality.
Yeah, but she is going to be rejected because
She looks
of
like
the
a child.
because of her appearance. And I understand if someone said to me, she looks like a woman, right? Do you think I could date her? I'd be like, you don't want to discriminate, but you know that they're going to get grief. They're going to get grief.
And you're going to be dragged into it as well. I'd rather not have that.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be, the grief will come on to me, not to her. Because they'll be like, you like children. Because you're obviously going, you're fulfilling your fantasy through her.
Yeah.
Like you can walk her down the street and everything. And like you can get her to dress up or whatever. But you're fulfilling your weird fantasy through that smaller person.
Right.
So, but you can't win then. Because what if I love her?
Yeah. No, Dad, I love her.
But if you love her, then what do you do?
Yeah, but
Do you sacrifice your love for her? Being like, sorry, I can't be with you because you look like a child.
But this is what I'm saying. What do you, and does that person now deserve to be lonely because she looks like a child for the rest of her life? Can she not date an adult? But and this is and anybody that
But
does
someone
date,
needs to sit her down and explain. Listen.
Yeah. But anybody that does date her, you're questioning like, you're questioning. Like,
You're questioning their intentions.
What did you think I meant? What did you think I meant?
I was waiting for what you were going to say.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah.
you're questioning their intentions of going with a little person.
Yes. But
because imagine even like, going to have sex. I'd be a bit like, this is like picking up
a child. A child.
It's like picking up a 7-year-old.
Yes.
It's kind of a bit, even though she's an adult, I'm going to be honest, you don't look too much like an adult.
Yeah. You're more child than adult.
Yeah. The length of your limbs, it's screaming adult. Child. I get confused.
Yeah.
But then the face, you look at the face.
And the breast.
And the breast.
You're an adult.
You're an adult. But I can't.
But you're an adult on a child's body.
You're Peter Pan.
Yeah.
No, but you're a Tinkerbell. No, that's like, she's small. I'm trying to say it's kind of like she's not grown up.
Why did you get...
Yeah, because people are going to they're thinking I'm calling her Tinkerbell because she's small. But no, I'm talking about Peter Pan and never grown up. It's the theory of not growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah? Was it a disease she's got?
It's not a disease.
Well, what is it?
It's you can't, your words.
No.
The words that you use.
What is it?
It's disease. Is it contagious?
No, but if I was...
You wake up tomorrow...
No, but what is it called? The thing she's got. What is it? Like, not growing up something.
Shut up.
Like
you
what?
Idiot.
It is. There's an illness where you don't grow up properly.
What do you mean?
Like your bones don't grow like an adult.
Your bones don't grow like an adult?
I don't know, Luke. I'm not a fucking scientist.
All right. Okay, calm down.
Yeah, you're acting like it's me who's fucking saying it. I just don't know what it is.
All right. What is she?
Like a little...
High Texie's makeup artist.
She's got a...
The mixed height couple who... The mixed height couple.
A mixed height. They call it.
See, this is ridiculous.
It's stupid, isn't it?
That is stupid. The mixed height
it
couple.
should be called
who doesn't have a mixed height couple?
I know. Unless you're the exact same size.
Yeah.
Can we measure each other?
Has been subjected to a slew of nasty comments, both in person and on the internet.
Yeah.
In addition, she said she received threats, and she even once had a drink thrown at her while she was out on a date with Texie, but she insisted that she's not going to let the hate bring her down. We're always going to face judgment. I don't care who judges me for me loving her.
Yeah.
She told the outlet. Texie called Anna her shield, explaining that she always has her back.
Stop.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, it's the pictures that you get in your
Oh
head.
no, you're fucking walking around the school playground. It's like, she'll beat you up if you fucking...
I picture her holding her like...
What big shield? Oh, no.
They got her that short, explaining that she always has her back and tries to protect her from trolls.
Stop! Why would you say... It's like fucking Lord of the Rings. For fuck's sake. Why are they using... They said that on purpose to make it fucking... They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. What newspaper is that? Is that Daily Mail?
Yeah, they're Pulitzer Prize winning author.
I know. She guarded her with her shield.
Yeah, trolls.
Oh, God.
There's been times where it's been very hard for both of us. Anna's even gotten drinks thrown at her. She's been threatened as well, she said. But she never let me struggle in any way, shape or form, whether it be physically, mentally or emotionally. She's always my backbone. She's helped me with a lot of struggles I've had, especially with people on social media. If someone comes up to me and tries to harm me, I have a shield. Texie suffers from Tiny Texie syndrome, an extremely rare hereditary skeletal disorder that causes abnormalities in development.
Yeah. So she has to go out with another person with that syndrome.
Yeah, that
because then otherwise...
But that's hard to do. Because you're just basing each other on body, on syndromes.
Yeah, but you can't...
You can't just date someone based on your syndrome.
If we're talking seriously, though... No, but you have to, though. Because apparently you told me Down syndrome people can only go out with Down syndrome people. So... But that's true. That's true. But that's the world we live in. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? It's not laughing.
Because listen to me.
It's awkward conversation. But you have to have the conversation.
You have to. All right, cool.
But it's
yeah. That is because you can't because a Down syndrome person
is. What is a syndrome?
I'm not
Look,
sure.
can we Google syndrome? This is unfair because I think the world we're in now looks at. You can only
a set of medical signs and symptoms which are correlated with each other and often clinically associated with a particular disease or disorder.
So it means like it's like, oh, if someone's got that syndrome, they're going to look the same size as you or whatever.
Yeah.
Or look like you, right?
Yeah.
Or have similar features, right? So someone with her, the only way she can they're probably just expecting her to go out with someone with the syndrome.
Once again, yeah, but listen to this. The primary outcome of Tiny Texie syndrome is short stature.
Yeah, because the bones don't grow.
RareDisease.org reported intelligence is usually normal. Fewer than 60 cases have been reported in medical literature. So she's going to struggle to find someone with the same syndrome.
Yeah, but that's also like... But sometimes gay people as well have that problem where they fancy a man and he's not gay.
Yeah. God.
So you have to find... But that's true. You have to find someone within that... I'm gonna fucking piss. Oh,
but
you have to.
My eyes going.
You have to find. Like if you take gay people, gay men, right? You've got a gay man. You've got me, right? Just say the gay guy falls in love with me. I'm like, no, I can't. I don't want to do that. That's not a bit of me. So you've got to go and find a gay man. You can't find me.
Yeah.
I mean, he can try and make me
fall
in love with him.
Yeah.
But I'm not going there.
Okay, but the odds.
What do you do when you don't want to go there?
Yeah, but the odds aren't.
Okay, they're not as significant. They're not like it's not the
60 to 7 billion.
60 people.
Yeah, out of 7 billion.
Has she seen all the 60 people?
No.
But she probably doesn't even find them attractive because she's going for big people.
Yeah.
This conversation's hard.
Yeah, I know.
It's hard not to laugh because it's like it's awkward.
Yeah, it's awkward. We're laughing at awkwardness.
We're laughing at the awkwardness, not at the poor girl, Tiny.
Yeah, Texie.
Tiny Texie. We're not laughing at that. The difficulty here we've got is everyone's judging her, so does she have to just remain single her whole life?
But this is what this is how shallow we are in society, where people, if they don't seem a certain way physically, financially,
and that's what Netflix did. So they banked on that. They banked on the program Love Is Blind, where you talk behind the screen, yeah, and you fall in love with the person emotionally first, and then after, when you choose your partner, the screen comes up. And imagine like being in there and then like the screen comes up and she's like a little person. I'd be like, oh, come on. You can't expect that, because now you're actually pretending.
So what children. This is what I'm saying though. So what happens though? What if you was the cameraman on that show, yeah?
Yeah.
And then I'm on the show, yeah? I'm vibing with this person. I'm like, this person sounds great.
Yeah.
And the screen goes up and and I'm like, yes!
I'm gonna shit myself. I'm gonna shit myself, Luke. That is. Luke, you're gonna make me faint. You got to warn me.
What would you do? What you'd be like? You'd be like, oh.
No. The producer will have to probably say something before.
What would you say?
Like when he's like, when you're in the room.
Then we film that.
And you're tiny. Yeah, and I'm like, look, falling in love with you. I'm like, oh, Tiny, I really, I think I'm falling in love with you. You're Tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. How are you feeling?
Well, 1 second. What? Explain to me the scenario again.
We're in Love Is Blind. I can't see you, but I love your personality.
Oh, so you haven't seen me yet?
I haven't seen you.
Okay.
So Tiny, I think I love you.
I think I love you too, Pete.
Oh, this sounds like a deal. Should we do the whole meeting thing?
Yes, do the meeting thing.
And then the producer's like, Pete, she's like small.
No, you can't do that. Because they would never do that. They want to see good TV.
But maybe the cameraman feels sorry for me.
Yeah, the cameraman.
Like,
okay, yeah, she's quite sure.
And I'm like, oh, come back, Tiny.
Would you call her back to the screen?
Yeah, I'd be like, actually, do you know what? I think I would. I'd be like, oh.
Before you saw her?
You can't. What can you do? You want to have sex with a little person that looks like a child?
Okay.
I'm more concerned about what people are going to think about me.
And that's, shallow.
But I've admitted that the whole episode I am shallow. But the problem I have is people throwing drinks at them. I don't think you can do that.
Yeah, but okay, if you saw someone kissing a child, what you thought was kissing a child at a bar.
But that's probably what they do think.
Yeah, exactly. So what are you going to do?
But then I'd say, oh, she got breasts.
Yeah. How hard are you looking at a child?
Oh, I'd go and have a look if someone's kissing a child in the thing. I'd go and, hold on a second. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Sorry, she's got tits. Sorry.
Yeah, but you'd know then. At that point, it's
but you may think she's still a young girl.
No, I think it's some sort of syndrome at that point. I wouldn't think it's a young.
Fuck off.
No, because I'd be like, how's the bouncers let her in?
All right, if you saw it at a park.
I don't know. You're asking me weird questions, though. What would you do? You'd go up to Tiny and then say,
"Is everything all right here?"
Yeah, but they're probably fed up with that.
One sec. One sec. This is a child.
Yeah. Tiny's probably like, can you get the fuck out of my face? I'm fed up with this. I've got syndrome.
I'm an adult. Don't speak to me like that.
I'm an adult too. I'm 30 years old.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got syndrome.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'd have to deal with this.
I apologize.
I have to deal with this on a daily basis from people like you judging.
I apologize because I'm very protective of children. I don't want any children to come to any harm. That's the only reason I've done this. So can you blame me?
No.
I looked to the man. I looked to the man. I apologize. Sorry. You dirty bastard.
No. But it's worse when it's a man.
Yeah, 100% worse. A man will get a judge all day long.
Yeah, man. But I feel sorry for that couple because whatever. Yeah, she's an old woman. She's 30. She's old. She's lived 30 years on the planet, so she's an old adult woman. She's just got a syndrome that makes her small.
Can you imagine when she was young, like 18?
No, there was probably a phase of her life where she's like, yeah, I'm fitting in. It only kicked in at around the age of 7, 8.
No.
Because then everyone started growing up a bit.
No. It's when she still looks young in her face, but she's actually an adult.
But she doesn't actually look that young in her face.
No, that's what I'm saying. So when she did look young in her face still, but she's an adult, when she's 18, because you're classified as an adult, but she still probably look about fucking 10.
Yeah, I know.
But I don't know how you wouldn't question anybody who wants to date you. If anybody
their
wants to date,
intention.
if anybody wants to date me, because they say that about black guys getting sexualized because of their penises and things like that.
Yeah, which sometimes isn't true.
What do you mean?
Like, for example, they say black men, on average, have a larger penis than anyone else in the world, yeah? But imagine you didn't, and that...
There's a book about that.
Imagine you didn't, and that thing is flying around.
There's a book about that. A guy wrote a book about it because he's not well endowed.
What does that mean?
Large penis.
Oh, was he black?
Yeah.
You see, that's a shame.
And he comes to his relationships with women expecting a large penis.
But that's the first thing I clear up. I'll just be like, can we clarify?
Where would you win? When?
When it says, what height are you? My penis isn't that large.
Would you?
Yeah, because I need to get it out of the way. I don't want you turning up and expecting a big dick.
Okay. So watch this now. Now I'm not going to get to see your personality.
Why? But I've given it in the bio on my dating thing.
Yeah, but who's going to click on that?
Well, did you just want me for a big dick then? Did you?
No, but it's like who advertises. You want to open. If you got a lucky bag, watch it. You got a Kinder egg. You got Kinder eggs, a row of Kinder eggs. Yeah. And then all the Kinder. There's a sign saying there's no prize inside these eggs.
No, or you get the prize, but it's the one that you don't have to make it. Where it's just like a statue.
Yeah.
I hated that.
Yeah. So if you get one of those,
I'd never buy a Kinder egg if that was all I was guaranteed to get.
So it's the same thing.
Well, I don't want someone who's not going to want a Kinder egg with the thing in it. If I'm the Kinder egg.
Yeah,
I want someone who's going to play with me.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. But what if someone who doesn't know, they'll still enjoy the chocolate? They'll still enjoy the chocolate.
They'll still enjoy the chocolate, which is the first date, I'd say. Then you get down to the goodness and you open them up. And that's when you get to the goodness. But they're not going to get... If you know
but
that you're just getting the statue every time, you're not going to get involved, are you?
No. But then you might fall in love with the chocolate.
But what if I'm a person that wants the toy that you build?
I don't want that person. I don't want that person.
But you're the Kinder egg then.
Yes, I'm the Kinder.
Yeah. But what if I'm like, I get to the chocolate, I'll throw the chocolate away. I just want the toy.
Yeah, that's
I'm shallow.
That's the dick. That's the dick.
Yeah, and the dick, but I know the dick's going to be small.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's a statue.
Yeah, exactly. So, but what I'm trying to say
I'm not going to go on the date.
But if you don't tell them that the statue's inside, you let them taste the chocolate. You let them taste it, and then they might be like, you know what? The chocolate's so good, I don't even care about the statue.
You know what risk you stand doing that? Hey, oh my God, I fell in love with this girl. She wants a big dick. I don't have one.
Yeah, but we don't...
Then you've got the difficulty. You've just fallen in love with someone, and you've set yourself a trap.
How long did it take you to fall in love? Could you fall in love before having sex?
Yes.
Could you?
Yeah. Have you not?
I can't fall in love before having sex. No, it takes me a while to fall in love.
You have to have sex to fall in love?
No, I don't have to have sex to fall in love.
Well, how long does it take to fall in love?
But I take time to fall in love.
Have you ever taken time to fall in love without having sex? Have you ever fallen in love without having sex?
No.
Right, so how long does it take you to fall in love?
A few months, me getting to know the person.
A few months?
How long
do you fucking do? Look at their toenails.
How long do you take to fall in love?
Like one date.
One date and you fall in love?
Well, what is love?
What is love?
No, I get butterflies. Do you get butterflies?
Yeah, you do get that warm feeling when they call you or they
No, I
message
didn't
you.
say it was warm. I said it was butterflies.
Yeah.
Like, you know when you go over the car?
Yeah, and over the hump.
And your willy feels like it's flying.
No.
You get the butterflies.
Yeah, you get the butterfly in your stomach, yeah. Yeah,
you've had that.
Yeah.
That's falling in love.
That's not falling in love.
What's that then?
I don't know, that's just
What's the difference between butterflies and falling in love?
Love to me is when you're willing to sacrifice for your partner. That's what love means to me.
No, love is when, like, you fall in love and you're like, damn, I want to see that person. Like, I've just left them and I want to see that person. That's love. Do you feel like that about me when I leave?
Fuck off. No, but
that is, what is love? I swear it's the butterflies.
Well, love is one of them phenomenons that you can't pin down, innit? It's abstract.
All right, let's stop the bullshit. Cut the bullshit, Luke.
But okay, to me,
how long is it taking you to fall in love?
It takes me when that feeling when I feel in love. It's like, okay, is there a phase where you like somebody and you want to see them again? I've had that. Doesn't mean I love them.
Okay, when you love them, is there anything when you've been in love before?
Yeah.
Has anything made you go, oh, actually, I don't love you anymore?
No, but I noticed when I do stop
falling in love.
Yeah, I don't know what causes it. Usually distance can cause it for me.
Distance? But when there's distance, I fucking fall more in love.
Do you?
Yeah, because I'm like, I want to go and see that. Wow, I want to see that person. But then there's stuff that can turn me off it.
That
Can make me fall out of love. Like moles.
Oh, is it moles? Moles
Like
can
if I
make
see, like, oh, I didn't see that before. Like weird little things or like...
a mole can make you fall out of love with someone.
Not a mole, but...
Multiple moles.
Cluster of moles.
Holy moly. I didn't see that one.
No, or like something, like they've not got toenails.
See, that's shallow. That's shallow. So if Charlotte popped up, a couple moles popped up on her ass, you'd be like, oh.
Well, no, but I just never do doggy ever again.
Would you?
Well,
Seriously?
because I'm like, oh God, come on.
Yeah, no, they make you look at it.
You'd look at it.
Make you look at
That's
it.
the attention spot. Because don't tell me you wouldn't go, oh, what's it called? Is that something
Yeah,
on
no,
the... Is it something on the bottom?
No,
It's like, no, it's the new cluster of moles.
That would, because your attention would keep on getting drawn to it. You'd be trying, and you can't think about cracking the nut. You'd be like this.
Or your finger would brush over if it was a raised one.
Yeah.
I haven't got it wouldn't make me fall in love, but it would make me go, oh God, that's one thing. I'm just a bit like, oh, what's happening there?
What in terms of what?
If there was like not moles,
okay,
but you know, like
so what makes you fall out of love with someone? So if your partner ended up losing a leg,
no, I'd make a joke about it. Where's your leg? Well, I wouldn't make a joke. No, I meant I'd try to make her feel better about it.
yeah, but okay. So a mole.
Okay, you go back to the mole.
No.
Imperfections.
Imperfection.
No, not.
Wow.
Hold on.
Can you imagine saying that to your partner? Did you know what? When I met you, he's perfect. There's some imperfections that I've acquired. You've acquired.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, okay. Maybe I am just weird, shallow. Maybe I'm just weird. Now you're making me worry about myself.
1 second. So, all right, if your partner lost from the knee down, both her legs,
under the knee or over the knee,
does it make a difference?
Well, they've got that little overhang, mate.
Yeah, she's still got the joint.
So that bit can move.
Yeah.
I'd say, why didn't you cut it off above the knee? Why didn't you cut it off above the knee?
All right, cool. Okay.
Oh, but I suppose when they have that bit, they can stick a leg on it.
Yeah. So she's still got the curve.
So, like, probably.
Because she couldn't be like this. If you have the knee and you got the thing,
Stop! I'd actually prefer that. I'd prefer that. Because the legs are always straight at the time.
Yeah, because every time she sits down, just be like the legs would be out like that. Yeah, it'll always be like that. You'd always be like that.
No, you'd get a crankshaft put in it. You get like a thing.
crankshaft.
What does that, like the bendy thing? You get a joint put in it.
All right, cool. But let's say she had the thingy. Would that change your look, your outlook?
No, I think it.
But a mole would.
Okay, we're getting stuck. You're getting stuck on the moles. Forget the moles.
No, you can't. I can't forget the moles.
Because why? Why can't you?
Because you said it.
Yeah, but we're talking about legs now.
Yeah, but if you're talking about moles,
the legs aren't going to bother me. It's the moles will get. I'll be a bit. Oh, where are these coming from?
But you would be completely fine with the no legs.
I'd be fine, but what I'd find a bit different about the legs, be like, all right, can we take this off and try some? We'll take that off. We'll take your legs off, the fake ones.
Yes, that's fine.
And it'd be quite light. Should be quite light as well. I'd quite enjoy that probably.
You could go back to Tiny Texie.
No.
What do you in the bedroom?
I mean, you want a bit of weight, but you want to be able to throw it around a bit. So like, oh God.
So where we go,
you're an idiot, Luke.
Where we go, man?
What would make you fall out of love with someone?
Do you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I don't. It's more to do with the mental side. I can't take people.
What do you mean?
I can't take
they
people.
like lost their marbles.
No, I can't take people that don't grow. that turns me off. If you don't grow, like if I can't conversate with you on a level, that will turn me off, man. I hate it.
What do you mean if you don't grow?
Mentally, if you're not learning from your experiences and growing.
Like what if you keep, you keep getting scammed? I can't take this anymore.
No.
It's our money. It's a joint account now. You keep getting scammed.
It's not Amazon. It's not Amazon texting you.
Oh no, yeah.
No. It's like you bump into people from the past, yeah, who you fancied in the past, yeah,
and they're munters.
No, I can't.
Oh, sorry. I've seen that though.
Yeah, no, and
I've seen that where I've thought, you didn't age as well as I maybe have.
Yeah,
but you didn't give me. You gave me quite a hard time when I was younger, so it's evened out now. Later in life.
No, I'm more when you speak to them. I hate these people that come up with these conspiracy theories about why the world is against them.
But why can't you? That's questioning something. Why have you got a problem with people questioning stuff?
No, it's not that. They've come up with these reasons.
Give me one.
I don't know, the world is holding black people down, and they want so. And I'm like, okay, what do you do to try and make it?
Yeah, but that's not a conspiracy theory.
What?
I think that's happened.
What?
I don't think black people had a fair shake.
No, okay, I understand that. But in terms of when you ask a person what they're doing, they're not doing anything.
Yeah, but so you want a freedom fighter? You want like your woman to start a war, a revolutionary?
I would love that.
Yeah.
I would love that.
You'd want her to lead the army or be behind you?
Well, I would like a little interchangeable. I like one who wants to try and lead up. Wait your turn.
Or lead together.
Like no. I want to be at the top. I want to be at the front.
Are you the leader or is she the leader?
I'm the leader.
Oh, so you don't want someone so powerful that she's more powerful?
But I want her to try.
She joined you, but then you're just fighting for fucking leadership.
But I want to be able to use like her brain.
Yeah, but what if she was? So you're saying it's a mental thing. So what about if Tiny wanted to lead the revolution? Would you be like, if she was straight as well, would you be like, yeah, I love your drive. I can look past the image.
No, I do still like...
You like a muscular woman?
Yeah.
You have your type. So she has to look a certain way and act a certain way. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you know what? That is true. That is true. I do like a particular type of woman. And it does bother me because I have met some fantastic women who don't necessarily fit into the box of what I find attractive. And it bothers me because they are great women.
In looks or in the way they get on?
In their mind.
But they're not there.
And they're not my type.
Yeah. But what do they need to do to get to your type?
It's not even what they can do.
They can't do anything.
No.
There's nothing. There's nothing they could do.
No. But that does bother me.
Because you want them to do.
Because I feel like...
You should give them the respect.
Am I going to end up making a mistake of going with someone I find attractive who's fucking terrible
and
for
stupid?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or do I want to go for someone who's good for me mentally, but maybe not?
That's what you have to work out, whether you can have sex with someone's brain. Like the brain side of things rather than the look.
So sapiosexual.
What does the sapio mean?
Sapiosexual is someone who's attracted to the mind.
But you're not that, are you?
No.
You're attracted to sapio and actual sexual.
Yeah.
The mind and the body.
Yeah. But it does bother me. That I do think about that.
But it bothers you because you know it's shallow.
Yes. Yes.
And I've admitted this whole episode I'm shallow and you haven't. So
yeah, I am shallow.
I'm glad we're getting to that. Because now I think people can see you for who you actually are. And you're a shallow prick.
We're both the same.
I think it's very clear.
But I wouldn't date Tiny Texie just because of that. Because I feel like I'm not someone who could deal with that kind of abuse.
I'd also be thinking if I went out with Tiny,
I'd be questioning myself.
I'd be questioning myself, but I'll also be like, it'll always play on my mind. And then even in the beginning, if I'm happy to bypass it, is it going to affect me later on? Because it would be an issue later on. It would be like, yeah, you thought about this in the beginning, but you decided to get over it, but now it's playing on your mind.
No. What about this? What about if you dated her? It didn't work out, but then you're always the guy that dated.
Forget. I wouldn't mind because eventually people will forget because they'll think about the new person, the new tall person. That
Yeah. And then always, do you know that's the guy that dated the kid?
Yeah, but then I'd hopefully get with the tall person, and then maybe they'll forget about it, right? But I would look at that and go, is everyone going to think I just broke up with her because I finally realized this looks weird? Or, do you know what I mean? I think it's very easy to look at that relationship and go, yeah, let's all have a laugh and a joke with the little person, with the big person, right? I think it's very easy to do that. To like take the piss and go, yeah, you're tall with a small person. You look like a child, yeah? But then you don't know what the fuck they get up to. They might not even have sex. They might just be in a relationship because they like each other's minds.
Let me ask you this.
Go on.
If you dated someone who's small like that, yeah? Looks like a child.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because
Adult, one second, adult. Yeah. An adult, 31 years old, but looks like a child, yeah?
Yeah.
But then miraculously...
She grew up.
No. But it was on the rocks. It was on the rocks, yeah? You realise, I'm maybe going to break this up.
Yeah.
Then she started to grow.
After I'd broken up with her?
No, before you broke. Just as you're about to break up, she started to grow. She grew into a woman size.
Well, let's try and work this out.
Would you still? But no, the personality is still. You're not getting on with her. She's still not getting on with her.
But then I break up with her then.
But then everyone's going to be like, oh, when she was a child.
Oh my god! Luke! Oh, you bastard! How'd you think of that?
When she's a child, you was alright with it.
Yeah.
But now she's an adult, you don't want to be with her.
Exactly. But you see, people are still going to judge you on that.
Yeah.
They're still going to go, no, you're not, you're a pedo. But I'll be like, no, we just happened to fall out.
When she got big.
I'd drag her by the ear. I'd be like, get over here and explain to these people what actually happened.
You know, you liked me when I was a kid. Now
because we've fallen out now. She's screwing me over. What's wrong with you, woman?
Pedo Pete, they'd call you.
See,
best
not to get involved.
That actually happened in Captain Hook, in Hook. Have you seen Hook, Robin Williams?
Yeah.
Tinkerbell got big. Do you remember she got big?
Tinkerbell?
Yeah, she got big.
Yeah. But did someone call her a pedo?
No.
All right. Well, when did
I'm gonna say that she got big. She did get big in the thing. It was Julia Roberts.
Because she looked good. She looked good in that film.
Yeah, she did. Julia Roberts.
Tinkerbell as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only when she was big though.
All right, calm down, Pete. All right, we got questions, man. You got questions? All right, cool. You got them. You got the questions.
Message just came in from Danielle Ralston. Currently admitted to hospital because of asthma. Actually have no idea how I got through it before I found you two. Very grateful to have something to help me get through. Oh, that's very sweet.
I hope you feel better soon.
We're not probably the best thing to listen to when you got asthma.
Well, let's not get too arrogant now. Well, someone was like this. I don't laugh at all.
No, come on. I laugh when I watch myself back. Do you laugh when you watch it back? Yes, you do. You do find it funny.
I do. All right, cool. Is this? How many messages have you sent of this?
Hold on.
Why did you send this in the message to this phone? You can't even see the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it out. You stupid.
So why did you send it here then?
Just to remind us to read it out. Dear Luke and Pete, I love your show. It's become the highlight of my week. So I have a question and I would appreciate your comments. I've been sleeping with a guy for 5 years on a regular basis. I am his side piece. Right? So she's admitted it. Right? Basically, when we first met and hooked up, just the once, shortly afterwards, he found out he had got another girl pregnant. Oh my God. He is from a traditionally religious background. His family are very...
Yeah, it doesn't mean sleeping with condoms, does it? Me.
Yeah, he's probably Catholic then.
Oh. But sex before marriage.
Yeah, it's weird that... Yeah, I don't get that. You should have told us what religion it was.
Yeah.
He is from a traditionally religious background. His family are very religious. She keeps saying that, but she doesn't say what religion is. It would bring shame if he were to have a child and not be married. Okay, so that's probably Catholic. So he married...
any religion.
Sorry?
That's how they control you in religion. They shame you.
All right. So he married the... All right, settle down, Luke.
No,
It's not your bloody baby. So he married the girl. He married the girl. And now has a daughter who he loves dearly. He has told me that he is not in love with his woman, but he will never leave her.
Right, carry on.
Right, well, what does that mean?
We'll get to
All
that.
right, he has told me that he will not stop finding someone else. He will not stop me finding someone else. But the sex I have with him is amazing, and I quite like it that I'm not in a relationship with him, and so I'm not actively looking for someone else. So she's happy to be banged. I believe he is open and honest with me about his missus, and she does not know about me. He said that he said that he thinks she has an idea that he is seeing someone else, but that they have not spoken about it. My question is, who does he value more? Me, because he tells me the truth? He ain't. I don't think he's done.
Can you give...
All
Wait,
right.
can I...
Or her, because he lies to her so as not to hurt her. Let me know your thoughts. Further info, because I know you're going to ask. She lives abroad and had the baby overseas, and he went to her country and married her there. She came with the baby a few months later, just before COVID, just to visit, and then got stuck here during lockdown. And consequently, he fell in love with his daughter and did not want her to go back to wherever it was they were. The woman has a much better life here than she would if she went back home, so she's happy with the arrangement. So they're married in the eyes of the community, but they're not married in the sense that they're together. They just co-parent under one roof. We have been sleeping together regularly since before the baby was born. His close friends and my close friends are the only ones who know, and you know, and the other sheetsters if you choose to read this out. Thank you for listening. Keep going with the podcast. Your friendship and chemistry make a great vibe and a great watch/listen. Thank you, Rachel.
All right.
Go on, because I know you've got bags to say about this.
No. When we first thingy, what did you say?
Well, I just said, well, he's mugging her off, I think. He's having his cheese and eating it.
Having his cheese and eating it.
Yeah,
his cake.
He's having his cake and eating it, isn't he?
Yeah.
So what you've got here is a man who's happy to have sex on the side with someone else, but also the happily married life at home. Trust me, Rachel, he ain't telling you the truth. Sorry about that.
Do you know what? I'm gonna be Pete is very unfiltered. So
Yeah.
unfiltered.
Don't take it personally.
In such that he forgets his own opinion sometimes, and it will change as the wind blows.
What do you mean? What did I say before?
You was like, I would like to hang out with Rachel.
I was getting to that.
Oh, was you?
Yeah, I'm just telling Rachel what she needs to know.
All right, cool. I think.
Yeah, go on.
I think, yeah, he spun a narrative for you, more than likely. He's probably got his woman and he thinks he has great sex. It's like the analogy I gave before, the fish and chips.
You agree with me?
What? Yeah.
That he's having his way?
Yeah. But I understand. The man has his fish.
He sounds like you.
He has his fish and then he has chips. He has his chips. Now, the meal isn't complete without the chips. Okay? Now, you, Rachel, you're the chips. And I like people like you because you know you're the chips. And you're happy to be the chip. You put the sauce on yourself.
But then why is she asking a question then?
She is ego. She's got ego going on now.
Ego issues.
Yes, ego issues. All she wants to know is that she's more valuable than she likes the position she's playing. She just wants to make sure she's more valued.
But you're not more valued because he's not going to leave his wife for you, right? So you're not more valued. Also, he doesn't live with you. You can be the parent of a child while still living with you. He doesn't value you, Rachel, because he ain't living with you. He'd rather you live somewhere else and leave me, my wife, and my child, and I'll come and shag you when I'm ready. And that is a harsh reality, Luke, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to say it.
Jesus
I'm gonna have
Christ.
I'm gonna have to say she's asking if she
Put the
values...
gloves on before you smack her in the
Well,
face. Wow, this is not bare knuckle.
You just asked me to be real and give the honest opinion. And now you're asking me to hold back and let her not have it.
No,
but you can't deny that.
No, 1 second.
Tell me what I said there was wrong.
Okay, 1 second. In the guy's defense, the advocate here.
Yeah, you're being devil's advocate.
Yeah. Maybe he is being confined into a traditional role. Yeah, by his family and his friends, and he's being shamed and told you better marry this. And he may not like the woman. Sometimes we're hoisted into a position we don't want to be in. Yeah, but
Here we go. Here you go. Tell us your position.
Like Prince Charles and Camilla.
Yeah, don't bring them into it.
All right, I'm just saying.
Don't bring them because you don't want it to go down that route.
Okay.
And we'll go down that route.
Yeah, right. Okay. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Yeah, never bring them up if you don't want me
I'm
to
just
go
saying,
there.
but sometimes people are pushed into a role due to external circumstances, but he really wants to be with old.
But he doesn't, does he?
He may. Why not? Charles did end up marrying her.
Right. Forget Charles. Yeah.
All right. Can you remove your hatred for the royal family and just look at them as individuals?
I am looking at them as individuals.
He married her.
He married who?
Camilla.
Yeah. What do I per Diana?
What? But no, we're not talking about that. I'm just saying he married her though, so he did value her.
No, he married in the eyes of the bloody family, innit? Wanted her in the family.
No, but his family didn't like her.
Whose family?
His family.
Oh, I don't care about that cunt anyway.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Cancel this out. Can't call him a cunt, can we?
Yes, we can.
Well, can you call him it as well then?
No, I'll see how they treat you first. They come in.
No. Yeah, but you play don't play puppet. Don't play puppet, Luke.
What's puppet?
Don't be the puppet master. Don't let them puppet master you, because that's what you're doing right now.
What's puppet? Why you mentioning?
What? Why you mentioning what? Inside jokes.
Yeah,
fucking hell.
Yeah.
No, what was this at? No, let's cut out the royal family stuff, yeah?
No,
cut out the royal family stuff. I don't want to talk about them. So, you're telling me that you just said, right, that he's doing it to keep you happy, whatever, yeah? There's a way, what do you call that? What do you call that when it does that? Scales.
Yeah, balance and scales.
Balance and scales. Now, right now, Rachel, you don't weigh anything.
No, she does.
No, she weighs about 1 gram of gold. Well, his family is like 1,000,000 grams because it's down there.
All right,
yeah?
cool. Here you go.
So Rachel's like, yeah, Rachel fucks off, right? He doesn't. But at the minute, Rachel's asking, am I valued? If you were valued, Rachel, it would go like that.
But no.
It's not doing that.
She's happy in the position she's in.
No. I get that. You're happy up there. But she doesn't know she's up there. She's happy because she thinks, oh, is this is fair enough here? She thinks it's here. Oh, it's down there. I'm happy. Are you happy when the weight is like that? Because I don't know if I'd be happy if I was the worthless piece of 1 milligram gold.
Oh,
while the 1,000,000 grams of gold is on there.
Hold on 1 second.
And that's the family.
1 second.
And then another thing, and don't cut me off. I don't think it's hard for the wife to go back to the other country. That whole COVID thing, people were traveling during COVID. So I don't think...
But she's already stated she's got a better life here.
Yes, my point is he's agreed and said, yes, stay here.
Because he's fallen in love with his child.
But that would be my excuse if I was trying to make excuses. I'd be like, yeah, but I've got a kid that I actually love as well.
Yeah, but it might not be an excuse. It can also be a valid reason.
Okay, come on over. Stay in an apartment over there, just nearby. I want to be with Rachel. Yeah?
But his family will frown upon it.
Where is the family?
Around.
Right, so he doesn't value.
But
he doesn't value Rachel more than his family.
They're close friends. Yeah, but who does? Do you value Charlotte more than your whole family?
I've had Charlotte fall out with family members before. Yeah.
Okay, so if Charlotte hated your family, said you can never see your family again,
she wouldn't do that.
Okay, well we just cast her as not a good person right now, and she did do that. What would you do?
I'd be like, well, I've got to see my family. Sorry.
Or it's either her or your family.
Well, my family then. Sorry.
Okay, so poor Charlotte, little 1 milligram of gold here. Bye, Charlotte. Bye. And then we got the family down here, right? No. Right. So let's not play. Let's not play spaghetti. Okay, let's talk the truth.
Hold on, I'm talking the truth.
Yes.
Well, you want me to give honesty or you want me to fucking fake this?
No. But you're saying you're acting like he's doing something wrong. You do the same thing as him.
I'm not. I'm just saying he doesn't value her as much as the other person.
No, as his family.
I don't care what it is. It's Rachel against the world right now, and Rachel is valuable. Your side piece.
No, okay. She's
admitted it.
Okay, no, she's asking because he lies to her and tells her the truth. You know what is Rachel? And
you don't know if he's telling the truth.
Rachel, you're a teammate. You're a teammate. That's what it is.
Right now,
you're on the same. You're on the same.
that I have sex with in the showers afterwards.
Yeah.
Like, you're that teammate.
Like, when Red Ranger, Green Ranger, you know when you go out, he bangs you in the Blue Ranger. You're the Blue Ranger in the back.
But he'll go to the football match, but they'll have sex in the hot tub afterwards. But then it's like, go back to your own house now. I'm going back to my kid and my wife.
Yeah, but if she's okay with that, what's the problem? This is what I don't like.
You're not getting the question.
Society is making her feel bad for playing a valuable position.
She just wants to know whether she's valuable.
She's playing a valuable position. You are playing a valuable position because men like novelty. Yeah, many a great men in history have had mistresses.
You're offering interchangeable.
Yes,
you're offering the interchangeable now. I can have sex with you. I can have sex with my wife. How do you know he's not shagging your wife?
Shagging her wife.
His wife.
Why can't he shag his wife?
What, is he allowed to? Is Rachel letting him?
Is he saying she's not shagging the wife? He's probably shagging the wife, Rachel.
He's shagging the wife, Rachel.
He's shagging the wife.
You think she's going to stick around with nothing?
Yeah, he's probably shagging the wife.
Hey,
but Rachel,
and he's
Rachel, don't let these women...
No,
what these women do, these women will try and diminish your role. The women will say, oh, Rachel, you're a side piece. You break up a happy family. No, you are helping the family. No. The chains of marriage are heavy. 1 second. The chains of marriage are heavy, and sometimes it takes 2 to carry them. Sometimes 3.
No,
Do you understand that?
Sorry?
The chains of marriage are heavy. Sometimes it takes 2 to carry them. Sometimes 3.
Oh, because the little kid as well is in there.
The mistress, you fucking idiot.
Oh, the other person.
Yeah, it's 3 of you carrying it. Sometimes that's what it takes for a happy marriage. 3 people.
Yeah, but the point is, Rachel wants to feel, is she valued?
She is valued. Yeah, you're playing a valuable role.
Yeah, but
no, you're not. But can I be
honest?
Wife.
Look, you need to be honest. He's clearly lying to her, I think.
No, we don't know that. Let's not mess up a man's...
He's a man. He's probably lying to her. Let's be real. Let's look at the situation a bit. Don't be stupid.
There are some men locked in unhappy marriages.
Yeah. So he's gonna. Do you think he's lying or not, or is he telling her the God's honest truth?
Sorry.
Is he lying to her or not, or is he telling her God's honest truth?
I would lean to heavily that he's probably lying.
He is lying. And I'll tell you another thing. He's saying all these things that, you're asking all these questions. Oh, why is it you're not moving out of the house? Oh, the wife just wants to have us all under one roof. No, he's giving you what you want to hear, kind of. I think he's saying he's always got an answer. To Rachel's, it does sound like he's always got an answer. No, if I was being honest, I'd be like, listen, she don't know I'm banging you. I can't be fucking you with my family in the background, right? Watching this shit going on. He's obviously said that oh yeah, this is the thing with the family, but come on, man. His wife, he obviously likes the kid.
So who would you...
Who says more valuable?
No. Who's more valuable?
The
person he lies to, or the person. Okay, watch this.
Yeah.
In a relationship where a man is cheating,
right?
Who does he value more? The person he lies to, or the person he tells the truth to?
It's a very common thing that when someone cheats on his partner with the cheatee, yeah, and he jumps ship to the dinghy from the Titanic, or not the Titanic, something that doesn't sink. Like, I don't know, some cruise liner.
Yeah.
Because he's cruising along, right? But he jumps to the dinghy, which is Rachel right now. I'll leave my baby on the cruise liner because I don't want to bring her onto the dinghy. So, because he ain't going to get you involved. He's not going to bring the baby with you. Because he obviously knows I'm just going to go and have sex on the dinghy. And then I'm going to come back to the cruise liner because it's better over here. My
can you answer the question? I'm going to ask you again.
So let
me ask you again.
Yeah, okay.
In a relationship where a man is cheating, who does he value more? The woman he is lying to, or the woman?
Sorry, go on.
In the relationship,
yeah,
where a man is cheating, who does he value more? The woman he is lying to, or the woman he is telling the truth to?
Let me tell you this, right, Luke? Sexually, he values side piece.
Is that the woman he's telling the truth to?
No, I'll say whatever I can say to make side piece just... You shut up and stay happy over there. And I'll come and have sex whenever we can have sex. But
he's telling her the truth.
He's telling side piece the truth.
Yeah.
I don't think he's telling her the truth.
No, okay. He's telling her the situation. He's lying to his wife.
But is that true, or is that just what you said?
All right, okay. Let me ask you again. Just think about the answer. Think about this, yeah?
Think about it, yeah.
When a man has a wife and a side piece, he tells the side piece the truth,
yeah,
but he lies to his wife. Who does he value more?
So now you've got an instance where the wife is valuable because I'm willing to lie to keep the wife happy. But I've told the side piece the truth because I think you're just a side piece. So you're going to not tell anyone my honest secrets. So you stay there and I'll come over and have sex in about whenever. And this one, I've got to keep content and happy. I've got to keep my family happy. But my side piece, I do value because you bring sexual
gratification.
So, but but you're nothing to me because it's just sex. I think deep down when we question it, we both know this is just sex. Do you think me and you're going to run into?
Is sex valuable though?
It's valuable to both people if they value the orgasm. But once the cookie's crumbled, do you stay for breakfast?
What the fuck does that mean?
Do you stick around for breakfast? Or do you take a hike and go back to my family? Let's not piss about, Luke. Because right now you're playing... You're not give an honest view on this, Luke. If you've got a woman at home with your kids and you've got the chunk of side piece right there, who do you value more? Because right now, the way you're getting on, I don't know.
You value your family. Yeah? So I do think, this is my honest opinion, I think in that situation, you value the person more who you're lying to. That's why you lie.
So you value your family more when you lie?
Yeah. That's why you lie.
Yeah, that's why. Because you don't want to lose them.
Yeah.
Right. Do you think the guy is lying to Rachel?
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah.
I think he is.
It sounds a bit too perfect.
It sounds like everything just keeps going into Rachel's little dreamland.
Yeah.
But Rachel's happy to just have sex.
Yeah, but if you're okay, just don't let it.
But hold on, can I just say this? I don't think she's okay. I don't think Rachel's okay with this. Even though she says, yeah, I'm cool, I'm a side piece, and I know it, and I'm a strong, independent woman. Yeah, I get you giving off them vibes. But you clearly do care because you're like, hold on a second, boys. Am I valued?
That's ego, though.
But that means she cares.
No, but I can see things like that. My ego can override me when I'm tired. I get certain thoughts. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but she's questioning it. But she's clearly questioning it. She's asking, am I valued?
Yeah. She asks you who they value more, but that can just be ego.
Let me ask.
If you're happy, and sometimes your ego can spoil a situation that you're in. I remember once when I was younger, I was 16, and I was sleeping with this girl, and she was sleeping with my friend, but me and my friend knew, but she didn't know that we both knew.
Well,
yeah,
you knew while you were doing it.
Yeah. We both. She was sleeping with one. She didn't look like she thought she was playing us, but we knew.
She thought she had the upper hand.
She thought she had the upper hand.
Yeah.
But my cousin got involved. He was like,
4 of you in the one thing.
No, he heard the story. I told him what was going on, and he was like, "She's taking you for an idiot." Then my ego flared up, and I let her. I know what you're doing. I know you're sleeping with my friends.
Yeah, but you were taking the piss as well, though.
How?
Because you knew, and you were still just
exactly. But then I let her know that I know because I thought she was taking me for a fool. My ego got involved.
Yeah.
Then the whole thing got called off.
Oh, so no one got sex.
No one got.
You ruined it for your friend as well.
Yeah, everybody lost out. And I told my cousin, he's like, that's not my fault. And that's what I learned a lesson then, man. Don't
let someone get involved.
Don't worry about what society outside is looking at you for, okay, and making you feel a way about your situation. If you're happy and you're deriving happiness from it, enjoy yourself.
She says she's happy. I think Rachel says she's happy, but I think there's also the element of I think deep down in everyone there's that.
We all want to be valued.
That thing of, am I just a bit worthless? Am I the worthless one here? I think it's maybe a childhood thing where you think...
No, it's you're looking at society, you're looking outwards and you're looking, rather than, are you getting intrinsic pleasure? Like, are you intrinsically valued? As in, like, are you getting what you want out of the situation? Don't worry about everybody else. Are you getting what you want? If you want more, then you break it off and you go for more. If you're not getting what you need, then leave.
But she said she's happy with just having sex with him.
Well, then there you go. And he's not
Yeah,
stopping her.
but I don't think that's...
He's not stopping her from finding another partner.
No, but she's happy to just be the side piece. But I think that's the whole, I'm an independent woman thing. Like, she wants to be strong. Do you think?
No, maybe there is genuine women out there who
just want to have sex.
Yeah.
But then, what do you do then? Do you just have sex every time? You don't get on with your life?
What do you mean? That is her life.
What, just getting him to have sex with her and then nothing happens after that?
What do you mean? She does her other things. Life isn't all about a man.
So you get old then, and then what? You're still having sex with them when they're old?
Why not? Camilla did.
I don't know, man. I think I wouldn't hang about with someone like that. Sorry, Rachel.
No, I think you play a valuable position, Rachel.
And
I think people like you should be celebrated.
Because Luke loves it because he thinks that like you're talking from selfish reasons because you want to meet someone like Rachel that's happy to be a side piece. So that's selfish reasons. If you're being honest with yourself.
What do you mean? I think if she's
I'm talking about Rachel maybe having a bit of like, yeah, you should be valued. You should
No. What you're trying to do is trying to push on your values, what you want out of life, on her. She doesn't want the same things you want.
No, but I'm asking, but that's...
Variety is a spice of life. Thank God there are people that don't want the things that you want.
Are you going to listen to what I'm saying, or are you just going to shut me down with your fucking dirty, perverted mind?
I am listening. How am I dating for you?
You want a
Tiny Texie.
You want a permanent side piece. That's why you like women like that should be celebrated. Yeah, get women like that should be celebrated. But she's asking, is she valued? I don't think you're valued.
Well, value. How do you express value?
Well,
how do you express value? How do you show you value something?
Probably time. How often does he spend with you?
Time is showing that you value something.
Time is the most valuable thing in the world, Luke. Time is the most valuable thing in the... Are you denying that?
No, it is. You're enlightening me.
Right. Time is the most valuable thing.
That's pride. Look.
Yeah. So pat your little self down.
Yeah, time is the most valuable thing.
How much time does he give to her versus how much time he gives on the other side?
Yeah, that's a point actually. How much time does he spend with you?
Does he run off when he's got his...
me, I'm going to shoot myself in the arse here.
Why?
Everyone's going to... Oh, you don't spend that time with me! That's why you valued me. Listen, people got businesses to run.
yeah, but
the time is valuable, but you have to wait. You have to wait.
They ain't listening. They're not listening, are they? Oh, for God's sake! How many of them are you gonna listen? Sign up to Patreon, bitch. No, yeah. How much time does he value, or does he come over? Does he get the sex and does he run off, or do you like that stuff, Rachel? Do you like the stuff where you're like, oh, let's go on a little date? Like, is it just sex? Is it just sex? Because time, man. Fucking hell, time. Why are you laughing? You're like, oh, I've shot myself in the foot. The Luke's just good. Luke good.
All right,
that's staying in. That's staying in, you brick. You're not taking that out.
Listen, this wrap is up and let me put the bandage on this. Guys, listen. If you can leave a review for us, it really does help us out.
Yeah, leave a review, and also if you could leave, click the bell, click subscribe, share the stuff with your friends.
Yeah, please spread word of mouth. Please help us out, man.
Help us out because we're struggling.
And send in your dilemmas. Send it in, Rachel. Let us know the questions we ask, and we'll give an update.
Yeah. And Rachel, don't take what we say here personally. You get the hand, you get the heart. We care about you. We're just giving you our honest perspective. If you can't take it, fair enough. But you sound like you can.
Yeah, you sound like you're taking it for a while.
You take the side piece status very well.
Yeah.
Very well.
Guys, I've enjoyed our time together. This has been Luke and Pete.
Talking shit.
Oh, no, I'll do it next time.
What let
me shout out the sheets that came down to Vauxhall. You were excellent. I'm terrible.
Oh, if we're going to do shout outs, I've got to shout out our Belgium listeners. So there's someone messaged me today on Instagram, guys. This person's not from Belgium, but she's wants us to come up to Nottingham. Maya Leah. Shout out Maya Leah, and shout out Han Leenarts from Belgium, who wants us to come over and do a show in Belgium. Like I said, if the people come, we will go.
Guys, I've enjoyed our time. This has been Luke and Pete.
Talking shit.
You take care. Have a good time.
See you later, everyone.